Hello everyone, Sheepdog here. Today I will be going over installing and setting up the Teamspeak 3 client and the Task Force Arrowhead radio plugin. The download links for both the Teamspeak client and TFAR can be found in the description below. Go ahead and pause now if you need to download those. Now that both files have been downloaded, go ahead and start by launching the Teamspeak 3 setup. Go ahead and scroll through the license agreement, making sure to read every line, and then hit Next once you've gotten to the bottom. Next, select Install for anyone using this computer, or just for me, depending on your preference, and then continue on to selecting a destination folder. You can just use the default folder unless you have a reason to change that. Go ahead and stay with the recommended option if it asks you where to save the configuration, and then install Overwolf if you'd like to have an in-game overlay for Teamspeak. If you're unsure, you can always install that later from within Teamspeak. Finally, just press install and let it finish. Now that we've got Teamspeak open, go ahead and locate the Task Force Radio.ts3 file that you downloaded earlier. Double-click on the file, and then you should get a pop-up window showing you the information on the plugin. Go ahead and select Install, accept the warning regarding the trusted plugin, and then select Yes when it asks you to activate the add-on and restart Teamspeak. From here, you should be good to go. However, if you encounter any issues with your mic not working or your audio, then there are a few things you can do. In order to change the Teamspeak configuration, open the Teamspeak Tools tab at the top of the Teamspeak window and select the Options menu. If you're having issues hearing others, then go to the Playback tab on the left-hand menu. Here, you'll have options for the playback device and volume adjustment. By default, Teamspeak will use the Windows default audio device, but you can manually specify your preferred device here. You can also adjust the volume of other players using TFAR by changing the voice volume adjustment slider. Now, if you're having issues being heard, then go to the Capture tab. Here, you can change your input device by changing the Capture device option. Just like the playback device, Teamspeak will use the default Windows audio device as the default microphone. So the best way to ensure you're being heard is to set the correct device yourself. Here, you can also set a push-to-talk button, as well as some filters for removing background noise and echoing. Once you're done changing settings, be sure to press the Apply button to lock in any changes that you've made. If you're encountering issues that aren't covered by this brief walkthrough, then please leave a comment below or reach out to me directly in Discord. This concludes the Teamspeak 3 and TFAR setup tutorial. If you're ready, check out our video on how to use TFAR and ARMA 3. Otherwise, take care and have a good one, guys.